welcome back to another video. And in today's video I will be ranking some of my favorite fragrances from Maison Lancôme. As you know, this is the setup here, and I have 4 within my collection. So I'm going to start off with my least worn. The reason why this is my least worn is because this is a gorgeous fragrance. It is light, it is fresh, it's like fresh roses. It's not a green fresh. This fragrance is extremely light, it's airy, it wouldn't offend anyone. This perfume has notes of rose and musk. It's very delicate, and this fragrance, I have to say, it doesn't radiate that well on me. I find this very light. It's such a skin scent, but it's still a pretty fragrance. I just wish it had the power, so I have to rank this one as my least favorite and least worn. This fragrance actually makes a really great evening fragrance, or something that you could wear to bed easily, because it's going to last on your skin for under an hour for sure. It's extremely light. So I'm ranking this as my least worn fragrance, and this is by Maison Lancôme, and this is my peut-être. The next fragrance I have to share with you is this beautiful bottle here. This is my Parfait Roses, and I absolutely adore this fragrance. When I first tried this perfume, I went crazy. This is such a gorgeous, sweet, syrupy rose. Now, my darlings, you know I am a huge fan of rose fragrances, and this one, oh my goodness, it is beautiful. Now, I'm ranking this in my collection as my 3rd fragrance, and the reason why is because I do love this perfume. But when I compare it to the other fragrances, I think that this one isn't as versatile as the others. So for that reason, I'm ranking this as my number 3. This perfume is a blend of roses, a combination of 2 different roses, a very syrupy, very rich, sugary and sweet rose, and it's also blended with a rose liqueur. So you do get that sticky, sweet red rose note in here. You get that sugary liqueur, the richness of rum or champagne, or like an alcoholic beverage. It's very rich in its notes, and it's a gorgeous fragrance. It's sticky, it's sweet. It reminds me of a type of rose you would actually blend with an oud note or oud fragrance. It reminds me of Turkish Delight. It reminds me of a sticky rose sweet. And wearing this fragrance, the longevity is great. It performs very well on your skin, and it's just a beautiful fragrance, really. I mean, I just went crazy when I tried this for the first time. It's sticky, it's sweet, it's just so lovely. And I am a fan of rose fragrances, as you know, and I have to rank this in 3rd place when I compare it to the next 2. So let's see what's coming up at number 2. So my darlings, can you guess what fragrance I have here? Now, this beautiful fragrance, oh my goodness. This fragrance is something else. I love rose, and this is such a beautiful rose perfume. This reminds me of an elegant lady. It just smells like a woman. It smells beautiful. It is delicate, but it's powerful. And this perfume, if you get this on your clothes, in your hair, it's lasting for so many hours. This is a wonderful fragrance. I love this perfume. So we have a blend of rose and also magnolia flowers. We've got rose absolute in this, and then also we've got a very sweet, delicate musk as well. And it's gentle, it's soft. It's one of those fragrances that can easily be worn as a signature scent. If you like something that's very delicate. I think wearing this perfume, it makes such a statement. It speaks volumes. It says that you look after yourself very well. It is feminine, it is soft, and it's extremely universal. This could be worn in the day, this could be worn for date night, this could be worn for a special occasion. A fancy restaurant, you can wear this to so many different places. It's such a beautiful fragrance, and I love the way how the musk is just ever so soft and beautiful. So this is my Magnolia Rose, and this is in at number 2. I have to say that this fragrance is, out of my whole collection, this is ranked as number 2, but I go to this, I reach for this fragrance very, very often. This is like one of my signature scents actually. This is something I wear very frequently. It's such a beautiful fragrance. If you like white flowers with some rose, musk, it's so delicate, so beautiful, my darlings. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I think I need a cup of tea. It's so beautiful. So that's my Magnolia Rose. So in at number 1, my darlings, can you guess what fragrance I have here? Yes, I do have my Oud Bouquet, and this is my beautiful, I love this fragrance so much. This is like a dream. I love this fragrance. Darlings, we have my Oud Bouquet. Stunning, elegant, sexy, mysterious. It's a gorgeous fragrance. This is my Oud Bouquet by Maison Lancôme. This has to rank number 1. This fragrance comprises of a beautiful selection of woody notes in here. We've got the oud, you have some Gaiac woods, we have rose, we have praline. Now the praline in this perfume is a true chocolatey sweet note on my skin. It works so well on my skin. It is so sexy, chocolatey, rich and bold. This is so powerful and long lasting on my skin. I love this fragrance just for that whole blend of the rose and chocolate. It's just gorgeous. That praline is a beautiful fragrance by Lancome. This is my number 1 fragrance by this house, and it's a fragrance that I love so much, but I have to say I don't wear it as often. And I think it's just trying to find a suitable occasion for this perfume. So I still have to rank this number 1 because it is my favorite. Longevity is great on this perfume, and it radiates so well. It lasts on my skin for over 8 hours. My beautiful Oud Bouquet ranking in at number 1. Darlings, I have all my fragrances here that I have ranked from my least to my most worn, or my most loved, should I say. And as you can see, we have Oud Bouquet. This is like one of the sweetest ouds I have in my collection, and I'm reaching out more for these notes because we're heading into the autumn and winter. So I might try and wear this fragrance a bit more often now and find some places where this will be suitable. And my darlings, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you are new to my channel, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.